Hello, everyone. Welcome to Craft to Exile 2. This is episode 64 of our Let's Play series for Minecraft Java. And in this episode, we're going to be running around the end trying to get some quests done. Off camera, I killed the void worm. And I am very grateful that I did it off camera, because even in adventure mode, it was just a giant PETA. So, yeah. Sorry, creative. It was awful. But yeah, so it's done and over with. Um, so I've done a little bit of exploring. That's the end city that we did. And I went and checked that out right there, that purple thing. And it had a whole bunch of this corundum, which can be used to make armor and stuff. You can also make an elytra with it if you want more than one elytra. So in that place there is a secret underneath here. So this was all obsidian, which I mind the obsidian because I use it to build with. But if you dig down right here, it was just solid corundum. So also there were these, I don't know what they are, obsidian strikers. I didn't set them off, so I'm not sure what they are. So be careful because they have the mark of TNT on them, and I don't know what will come of that. So just be careful. There is something over there that you can see it on the map right here that I wanted to check out. So I thought maybe we could land on top of it. It looks like it's a Born in Chaos thing. So I'm not sure I want to mess with it. It's going to give us mining fatigue when we mine the blocks. So it might just be best to leave it alone, you know? So you can use this thing to get around, like what I'm doing right now. So we're wanting to find I've almost got the fan of creepers done. The endophages are really hard to find. To find this, it says we need to find an end dungeon. So I'm not too awfully sure where end dungeons would be at. So I'm thinking we should probably use the compass. So it's called an end dungeon. But of course, but of course, I'm not seeing anything. So there's an end city, ancient end city, end mine shaft, and outpost, pyramid, ruined portal, shipwreck, stronghold. I mean, it could be the stronghold, maybe. Structure not found. Why am I not surprised? It just says it's an end dungeon. It doesn't actually say what it is. So I might have to look that one up because I'm not actually sure. But we can just explore around some, I suppose. There's a structure right there we can go check out. This way. So it looks like it's a house. Well, okay. I suppose that's it for this. Ah, we stepped in the cobweb. I don't actually know if those things can actually drop anything useful. The phantom, these guys are really not that hard to find. And when you attack them, it spawns 2 of them. So, there's this right here. There's another one of those structures right there. Can't say that. We could try this one right here. So this is obsidiolith. It's an immovable pillar guy that spawns in the center, and he tries to push you off, and he's just a general pain in the ass to kill. I do not think it's going to want us to kill it, but this could actually be what it's talking about. Bosses of mass destruction. I don't remember it spawning the shelterer here, though. But they could have changed it, right? So I think we should mark this. I think it's called Obsidilis or something like that. It's probably horribly misspelled, but I remember it spawning this particular structure spawning, and then I remember that he knocks you off. That's just what I remember. This could be the thing that requires another star to activate. They could have changed it. There's no way to know. So this looks like some kind of structure. Let's see what this is. We're just gonna land on the roof. Stuff like this, the loot's always in the top anyway, right? So it's got stuff in it. It looks like it. And they're making odd noises. Where are they? Oh, they're all on this side. Go, my minions. Seek my enemy and destroy him. Well, they're not that too awfully hard, are they? So I guess we'll just fall down. Don't really need smite. Fire protection. We're gonna be able to rip enchantments off, so it would probably behoove us to start picking up stuff too. I know we were doing it before, but then we stopped, so picking some stuff up for that would probably be a good thing. That has fire protection on it. Got another end crystal in case we're suicidal and want to kill the end dragon again. Okay. Ow. These are neat. What are these? They give off light. He's making a really awful noise. Ow. Go kill it, whatever it is. Thank you. I'm not sure what that was, but alright. That was not pleasant. Oh my gosh. Can we just go up, please? Thank you. Jeez, I just wanted to check and make sure there was something on here. So this goes outside. Hello. Hey, we need to kill that. We needed that. Floral paste? Is that what we needed? I don't think so. I'm thinking that's a completely different thing. Thought we needed some kind of dust or something. Wow, you guys. And I thought I took the trophy for the klutziest person in the entire world. Ow. Ow. Back away, mister. I think those things are supposed to drop what we needed. The outer end. Whoa. Azure buds. Azure grass. Well, that's kind of cool. Give me this. This is Silk Touch. Thank you. All right. Fall down again. hear not very nice people down here. Oof. Okay. Hello. No. Ow. Ooh. that was scary. All right. Up. Okay, nothing on that level. We love new flowers. Risking our lives for flowers because we're absolutely bazonkers. Okay. Pets back out. It goes down. It goes down from the entry. Oh. That does not look healthy, does it? Yeah. You know what? I think we're going to wait for the pets to disappear because I just had a thought. What if there's a pressure plate down there and they set it off? Yeah. We're just going to wait for the pets to disappear. Do. Hi. We're waiting for you to disappear. Da. While we're waiting, let's do our points. So, intelligence. you. Alright, so we were working on this. Magic shield. And mana. And we'll do that and then that for big damage. Okay. They disappeared. Alright. I just didn't want them to cause a pickle, you know? That probably wouldn't be one of the greatest things in the world. Better to be safe than sorry. That's what I say. I don't see any pressure plates. So maybe this is one of the dungeons it was talking about? Maybe. Maybe. Okay. I guess in case you're trapped here or something? The heck? Brine? Oh, hey. We get the benefit for that. It gives us extra fire damage. Currently, I don't think ours is doing much of anything. No, we're getting the bonus to ours. So I'll look at that when we get back to the house. I have a whole bunch of buckets, and I would like very much to pick this up. It's called brine. Looks like 4 is the max it can stack to. So, can we put it in the bag? Yeah, but it takes up the whole bag. Wow. Okay. Words cannot describe the stupidity of which I just witnessed. Come on, guys, hurry up, we gotta die. Last one in the brine is a rotten egg. Okay. So, what happens if you put water and brine together? It pops it into halite crystals. It's interesting. Okay. We're gonna put all these totems of undyed in there too because they don't stack with anything. And what else? Enchantment books don't stack either. Getting some inventory management going on. Alright, super. Do I put that in there? Yes. Oh, that's lovely. Jerk. All right, super. Now we can put stuff in here. We can put all the blocks. And we'll put all the gear. Put all the gear in this one. And we got horse armor, and that, and that. blocks. Alright, we got a lot more room now. Super. Okay. Alright, so it's a big giant dead end and there's absolutely nothing down here but an endless supply of these little wankers. Super. And they just spawn forever. Alright, we're gonna call this Wanker Dungeon. Alright, super. Let's go back up. Oh, we completed that. That's something, right? Okay. So let us look. So we have this and that. I don't think that's the dungeon we're looking for. There's something over here. This is that thing I was telling you about. Ow. Nice. So those are like cannons. I'm not quite sure what they do, but now we have. It says they need TNT. Hmm. So let's go ahead and mark this as done. The secret is underneath the thing if you just want to dig. It's got like a whole bunch of those gems. We have a bazillion of them now, so I don't really think that they're needed. But it's just like right there. You just dig down and there's like tons and tons and tons of them. This is just one deposit. So, and I don't think we need any more than that. So it looks like there's a structure right here. Check this out. It says there's shulkers. Not seeing a way in. Here we go. They must be on the outside. There's a door right there. Oops. Went too far. Oh, darn it. Keep overshooting it. Stop moving. All right. Ooh. Ooh, mending. Nice. I have 7 of those end crystals, you know, if we're feeling like summoning a dragon. We should be picking these up. I still didn't bring any milk with us. And that's what cures the ender flu. So this place is done. Lots of different places and structures and stuff to explore in the end. I will say that. So this looks like a dungeon. Maybe we should head to that. Yeah? Sounds like a good idea, right? Let's head that way. There it is. It's right there, so we'll see what it is. Ow. Okay. Protection of breaking. We need to put feather fall on our boots. Alright, so let's see what this is. There appears to be some kind of bug. I wasn't joking about the heads. They drop the heads all the dang time, dude. And dragon's breath. Gonna have to make another shulker box for blocks. Alright. So this has got some kind of bug in it. Hi. What are you? Can't see what you are. You're a specter fly. And you drop specter gel. Okay. Specter gel. And specter gel is direct translation to slime balls. Alright, so we can go this way. That didn't sound like a healthy sound. I hear creepy sounds. Hello. Okay. I've only seen those in the portals. The guys that look like walking televisions. Okay. This would be where it goes up, I suppose. That would be a place to go in. What are these things called? Entombed. So the walking TVs are called entombed. Oh, hello. We're going down. And we're going up. Okay. Oh, and it just goes to nothing. Alright, well. Super, super interesting dungeon. Car. Well. I'm going to mark this as done. So that looks like a mine shaft, to be honest. Doesn't it? I don't think that's a dungeon. It's probably a mine shaft. What is that? Oh, that's that big structure with all the phantoms. I have no idea what it's talking about dungeon-wise. I don't know. No. I mean, because this was a big, massive nothing burger, right? I mean, we could try one of these mine shafts. That's what it looks like, right? A mine shaft. So there's one right there. Okay. The endophages are really, really hard to find. We'll look some more off camera and see if we can locate some more. They're supposed to be more prevalent in the chorus fruit. Or supposed to be anyway. But we have to catch endoflu from them. There's something right there. Yeah, that's going to be another one of those Born in Chaos things. I think right about in here was where the mine shaft was, so I think we'll just dig down. See if we can find it. There we go. I don't think this is going to be forthcoming. With what we need. Not very an eventful dungeon, is it? Just kind of has some endermites in it, and that's about it. Oh, a bunch of them. I'm not too impressed, honestly. Well. See if we can get on out of here. Well, shoot. The only structure that we found that it could possibly be is this one. So far. There's another one up here. And another one over here. So that means, I mean, it just means that they could possibly have repurposed it. But I'm not sure. I'll have to look into it, I guess, off camera. There's something right here. Let's go check that out. What is this? That's something, right? Where are we? We're right there. So let's go. It's directly north of us. Let's stay away from that structure right there because it's a horrible, horrible phantom spawner. They spawn all over it. Okay, it's just north of that right there. That's another end city. We haven't done that one. It looks like. Okay, so there's some kind of structure right here. And it has a waypoint. So we'll call it Obsidian Temple. Wow, there's two waystones here, guys. Guess I want to make sure that you can sure. So I guess we'll do this in the next episode, shall we? Yeah, I think we shall. Alright guys, it's going to be it for this episode. I had fun and I hope you did too. And I will see you later. You guys take care, okay? Toodles!